Alright, so I pressed the wrong button and the video now split into two parts. Yay. Huh. Alright, so 15, where was I? Here. So we have 16 yards, and she's dividing into pieces of 3 and 1/3. Okay, so put this as a whole number as a fraction. This becomes an improper. 3, 3, 9 plus 1 is 10 over 3. Let's find an LCM, which is 3. That's already a 3, no worries. Times 3 here. So 16 times 3, that's 48. So if you write that as a fraction, it's 48 over 10. And 10 goes to 48 4 times, and 8 over 10 left over. Or 4 and 4/5. So how many? You have 16 yards here, and you want to break it into 3 and 1/3 yards of pieces. How many can you make? You can make 4 full ones. Okay. Next one. 16. Drove from Phoenix in 1.5 hours. Then she drove from Tuscan to El Paso in 4.3 hours. The second part of the trip was how many times as long as the first part? Okay, so this one, let's see, 4 and 3, 4. I'll take that in a second. And let's see, 4 and 4, 16, sorry, 19 over 4. Okay, plus. Same thing here, let's change everything to an improper. 2 and 1 is 2, 3 over 2. LCM is 4, so that stays the same. This becomes a 4, then times 2, which is 6. Okay, and write that as a fraction, it's always easier. Now ask yourself, 16 going to, 6 goes into 19 3 times, which is 18. 1 left over 6. Final answer, letter D. Okay, 1.5. It's 3 and 1/6 times more. Okay. 17. She made 5/8 pound of a trail mix divided into 4 equal portions. Okay, so if you have 5/8, let me do this one. Divided by 4. Sounds very familiar. All right, again, this is how much you have, and you divide it by 4. Your setup is very important here. Okay, no, it's not 4 divided by 5/8. It's what you have divided by however many parts. LCM is 8. Okay, so that one's going to stay the same. This is going to change to an 8. So I put that over 1. And you got 32. Wow, really, it's the same answer. Yes, we did do this one. They're the same numbers. Come on, remember this. Okay, 5 32 is the answer, or letter B. Okay, moving on. Not too much left. 18. 18. A box and average work 8 bars. The total weight of the bars 10 to 3 ounces. If each bar has what's the weight of one bar? So you had 8 bars, and the total weight of all of them combined is 10 2/3. Okay. You want to find the weight of one bar. So you're going to divide that by 8. Not the other way around. Okay. This is its total weight, and you want to find the weight of one bar. So let's divide that out. Okay. Okay, let's change. Sorry. 3 and 10 is 30 plus 2. 32 over 3. Divided by 8. We'll put that as over 1. LCM is 3. That doesn't change, but the other one will change, times 3. This one is times 3. So 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, let's divide that out. 32 over 24. Ask yourselves, let's change that to a mixed number. So 24 goes to 32 one time, left over 8 over 24. You can definitely simplify. It's 1 and 8 goes into 8 one time, and 8 goes into 3 times. So this is your final answer. Are you forced to simplify? No, but if your multiple choice answer does not have this one, then you should look for that one. So what are we looking at? Yes and C. Multiple choice answer is this one. Okay, even though this one is still correct. Okay, but they made So if you get this and you're looking for 1 in A24, and you can't see any multiple choice, simplify, and there it will be. Okay. 19. She runs 12 3/5 miles over 7 days. She wants to run the same distance each day. How far must she run each day? So she ran a total of 12 3/5 miles over 7 days, which is not that much. So how much did she run in one day? So this how much was this? This was her total. Dividing by 7 because we want to see how much she ran in one day. So let's change this. 5 and 12 is 60 plus 3, 63 over 5. And 7 over 1. LCM is 5. 5. There we go. 63. This would be times 5. So on top is times 5, which gives us 35. Write that as a fraction. 63 over 35. Much easier for you to see now. Change that to a mixed. 35 going to 63 definitely one time. And then you have 28 left over. Over 35. Can you simplify this? Yes, you can. 28, 35 are both multiples of 7, so we're going to divide 28 by 7, 35 by 7. So 28 divided by 7 is 4, and 35 divided by 7 is 5. Final answer, 1 4/5 miles. So every day, if she ran 12 3/5 in 7 days, that means she ran 1 4/5 of a mile every single day. Final answer, number 19. Oh, sorry. Final answer, letter A for number 19. Okay. 20. Suddenly studied for 4 hours. Of course he did. He studies 2/3 of an hour for each class. How many classes does he have? Okay, so he went home and he still had to study for another 4 hours, which was a combined effort for all the classes that he had. So let's figure out. So if he has to study 2/3 of an hour for one class, how many classes did he study for? So this was his total, 4 hours. And he spent 2/3 of an hour on each class. Let's see how many classes he had. Over 1, oops, over 1. Let's put it over 1, our LCM is 3. That stays because it's already a 3, so we're going to change that 1 to 3, which is times 3. And top by 3, which gives us 12. 12 over 2, or just 6. Okay, so 6 classes. Alright, so studying 2/3 of an hour for each class. If he has 6 classes, that leads him to study for 4 extra hours. And then 21, she has 4/5 pound of a cookies. She placed the cookies into a bag that hold 1/10 of a pound each. How many bags will she fill? Again, this is how much we have. 4/5 of a pound. So if you imagine a big bag, 2, 5, and you have this much cookies inside. Now taking little bags. Okay, I don't know how many. You put them inside. Okay. So how many little bags can we make? Well, let's find out. Each little bag is going to be 1/10 of a pound. LCM is 10. This one stays. This one has to change, times 2. On top, times 2, which gives us 8. Very easy. All right, I know write it as a fraction. 8 over 1. You can just cross. I forgot to tell you. You can just cross this out. Because the units are the same. So how many times can 1 go into 8? Or 8 divided by 1 is simply 8. So how many little bags can we make? We can make 8. Keep going. 22. 24 1/3 feet of rope, and she wants to cut them. What is the best estimate for the number of jump ropes she can cut? All right, so this one you have 24, and again, best estimate. So it's not going to be a precise answer. So let's estimate ourselves without doing any division. 24 1/3 is just about 24. 8 1/6 is just about 8. So if I had this much rope and I want to cut them into 8 1/6 pieces, by estimation, I can make about 3. So you have this huge rope here, and you want to cut them. So I think you can cut them in 3 parts. Is there an answer? Yes, look at that. Number 22, letter A, 3. 5 is too much. Okay, and these numbers are, what do you call it? Nice and easy. 5 is too much, 10 is ridiculous, and 16 outrageous. All right, so do you even have to do this? My answer would be, in this particular question, because their numbers are so easy, I'd say no. But if you want to do it, we'll do it. 324, 72, 73 over 3. And this one's 48 plus 1, 49 over 6. We're going to find the LCM, which is 6. 49 stays. This one's times 2, and this one times 2 gives you 6, 146. So, as a fraction, you get 146 and 49. How many times can 49 go into 46? It's going to be about 3. Okay, so if you, not exactly 3, but very close to 3, 2 and something. Okay, so because we want an estimate, okay, 146 can be played as 150. 49 can be played as 50. How many times can 50 go into 150? About 3 times. You can change this to a improper fraction. I'm just being really lazy. Not improper, but a mixed number. 49 goes into 46 about, not about, but 2 times with, 98. Hang on a second. 46, 16, 8. 3 minus 9 is 48. 48 left over 49. See? This number is very, very close to 3. Okay, so our estimate will be 3. Okay, which is letter A. There were 12 and 3 cups, cup of orange juice. 1 1/4. He drank 1 1/4 cup of orange juice. Today there's 1 cup of orange juice left. How many days has Alberto drunk orange juice? Okay, so for how many days? It's a division problem. This is how much orange juice you had. Okay, and let's see, let's divide this by 1/4. That's how much he drinks per day. This one's how much he had in total. So if he drinks this every single day, how many days could he drink this for? Let's see. 4 12 is 48 plus 3, 51. 51 over 4, and this is 4 and 5 is 4 times 1 is 4. 5/4. Alright. Alright. Units are the same, you can cross this out. Let's play with the top. 51 over 5. 5 goes into 51 about 10 times. 1 left over. 1/5. So, you can do this for about 10 days for sure. You can drink. So for 10 days for sure in a row, you can drink 1 1/4 cup of juice. You won't have enough to do it on the 11th day. So, I'm going to say letter, what is it? Letter D. D as in David. Okay. Now, why does this say 5 1/5? I have 1/4 cup of oranges left. Huh. Well, okay, fine. I'll get back to this later, but it's definitely 10. Just not happy with the 1/5, considering that the question said there's 1/4 cup of oranges left. Funny. All right, I'll get back to you on that one. Last one. A revamped sheet that has 1.5 miles long. If they repave 1/4 of a mile per day, how long will it take? Okay, so this is your road, and it's 1.5 miles long. So every day, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did this completely wrong. So let me go back. Okay. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 mile, 1.5 miles. So you can do this by picture. So this would be 0. That one, that's half a mile. This would be 1/4, right? 1/4 would be 2/4. Would be 3/4. This is 1 and 1/4. So without even doing the problem as a division, so if they do this, they repave this much on 1 day. That takes 1 day. That would be another day. That would be another day, because it's 1/4 of the road each day. That would be another day. That would be another day. And finally, that would be another day. So it takes them 6 days to do this whole row over here. You actually did the division work. This is how much you have. And this is how much repaving you're doing per day. How long would that take? Change this. That becomes 3/2. That stays the same. LCM is 4 times 2. times 2 on top, which is 6. 1 over 4. That simply cross it out, becomes 6 over 1, or simply 6 takes them, 6 to 8. And let's see, where is that question? A. Okay, so I'm uploading. This is questions 15 through 22. And again, you don't have to watch the whole thing if you already know a particular question and you're very, very sure of yourself. Okay, so you can always fast forward. Okay, and I'll be uploading this right now again. Bye. Stop.